Hey friends, Crazy Jason here, and welcome once again for another movie adventure. And I am excited because finally it's here. The Barnes & Noble Criterion sale, the bi-yearly sale, has finally arrived in the dog days. Well, it's not the dog days of summer yet. It's slam in the middle of summer. It's hot, everyone's miserable. But you know what? It's okay because I'm going to Barnes & Noble to get me some Criterion. So I've got a list of Criterion titles. I'm hoping they have my most wanted. You know, my top 3 picks. I'm hoping that they'll have in store so I don't have to go online and order them. It's fine if I have to go online and order them, but Barnes & Noble ordering online is not quite as speedy as my Amazon Prime with 2-day shipping. So I'm hoping everything is in store, because what I love about this is getting to put my hands on the actual box, you know, and just, ooh, there's nothing like buying it and having it in my hands and going home and going through the ritual of opening it and looking at the booklet and smelling the booklet. A little too fetish-like, I think, yes. Whew. So anyway, for those of you who don't know, the deal with the Barnes & Noble sale is all of their Criterions are 50% off. So right there, that makes them $20. If you have a Barnes & Noble membership like I do, that's an extra 10% off everything. Additionally, I have printed off coupons. I received last night a 20% off one item coupon, so that'd go towards one of the Blu-rays. And then I have another coupon that's a $5 off $50 or more purchase, and I have another coupon on top of that. I don't want to go on about the coupons, but suffice it to say, go online, get your coupons, because sometimes you can do some stacking. I know for sure I'll be able to use my 2 of those coupons plus my my Barnes & Noble membership card. Now I need to get some fuel, and I need to get some fuel in my body. I am dehydrated, I am hungry, I've been sleeping all day, and vampers, you know, vampers, we need our sleep. So I'm gonna duck into the old QT, get me some gasoline and a big old cup of ice cold tea. Excuse me, like Felix from The Odd Couple. I do know that I am driving right by the goddamn Barnes & Noble. That's right, I missed it. I got like 45 minutes in that place, and I just drove right past it. What a dumb shit. Ha ha ha, but not everybody knows the rear end. I am quite familiar with the rear end. The rear end of Barnes & Noble is what I'm talking about. The parking lot, how you go into the back side of Barnes & Noble, the store, not just of the store. Don't take anything out of that, okay? Okay, so we are pulling into the Barnes & Noble parking lot. And so what are you doing here, Crazy? You haven't even said what you're doing. Well, I'm here on my movie adventure. Happy Criterion sale. I don't know any other way to put it. It's finally here. It's fucking hot. It's miserable. And this is really the only thing that could salvage our misery, is this Criterion sale that comes only twice a year. So, what to say? I've got my coupons ready. I'm all couponed up, and I'm ready to go in to the Barnes & Nobles as I park gingerly behind this Prius. Yes, there it is, the glorious monolith of Barnes & Noble and Sons. Wouldn't it be great if it said "and Sons" right there? I just think that would add a little something to the sign. Well, I'm ready to go in. I nearly back-ended a Prius. Sorry for all the back-end talk. I apologize. By the way, how do you like my Chicken Brothers t-shirt, huh? Huh? Nice, right? I love it. I've got my goddamn coupons here. 20% off, $5 off entire purchase, $8 off. I don't know if I'm going to be able to use $8 off, but I'm going to see. All right, I'm going in, folks. I'm going in. I know what I want. I hope they have everything I want in store, so I don't have to place any online orders this time. I love, you know, having it in hand. That's why I do this, is so that I can have what I want in hand. That's part of the excitement of going out and having a movie adventure, is so that you can place your hands on the actual Blu-rays and DVDs and walk out the store whistling Dixie. Or probably not whistling Dixie. So in I go. Okay, out of Barnes & Noble, and I couldn't be happier. Well, I could be happier, but I'm not gonna be. I came out with 5 titles, that's right, and fantastic deal. I was able to stack the coupons. I was able to use an old gift card that I found in my wallet that I didn't even know was there, save me a few bucks. And the thing is, guys, you just got to look online, get those coupons, get a membership. I think you can get the first 2 months free if you haven't had a membership before. And when you get that membership, they'll email you an additional coupons. So just a little tip there. I didn't get everything I wanted, but I got almost everything that I really, really wanted, with the exception of Brazil. Yes, I know I don't have Brazil yet. They had a copy of Brazil, but I was able to look down into the package, and I saw that, wow, this video light's really fucking bright, like I'm a newscaster. Anyway, I could see that the booklet inside of the Brazil packaging was bent, and bent pretty significantly, and I don't know how it happened. I kind of look like a used copy. I know it's not. I know that's not possible, but anyway, here's what I got. Repo Man, that's right. I put away something else, I can't remember what it was, and decided to get Repo Man instead. You gotta love that cover, folks. I mean, look at that shit. Huh? That is an awesome cover. Great design. Love Repo Man. Looking forward to seeing it on Blu-ray for the first time. What else did I get? What else, crazy? Tess. This is a Roman Polanski film. This film won the Cinematography Award, Academy Award that year, and deservedly so. Beautiful, beautiful film. Absolutely love it. Glad to have it. And I'm loving the new packaging that Criterion is doing here. This big, boxy packaging. Really cool. Next up, I got Nashville. That's right. Robert Altman's Nashville. This is something that I have been wanting ever since they put it out. Let's see, I picked up Band of Outsiders. That's right, I finally got it. I was going to buy this on DVD before it was released on Blu-ray. Thankfully I didn't. And yes, this is the last Godard film that I will purchase. It finished. I know I've said that a lot of times. This is definitely the one, and I am out. I'm not the biggest Godard fan, and yet I continue to buy his films on Criterion. I do like his early films, but if we're talking about the French New Wave, I'm more of a Truffaut fan. Yeah, you got some balls, baby! Driving like a man in that piece of shit. Sorry. How you doing? Last, but certainly not least, thankfully last, King of the Hill, Steven Soderbergh's King of the Hill. This was his first film after Sex, Lies, and Videotape. And this is unlike any Steven Soderbergh film that you will see. I recommend it. I've never seen it on Blu-ray, and matter of fact, I probably haven't seen the film itself in over 10 years. All right, folks, well, that'll do her. Thanks for riding along with me on my movie adventure, baby. Shit with your Los Pollos Hermanos t-shirt. Goddamn motherfucker.